my fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring in another moon. But oh, methinks how slow this onward wanes. It lingers my desires, like a stepdame or a dowager, long withering out the young man's revenue.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night, 4 nights will quickly dream away the time, and then the moon, like to a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Ah, go Philostrate, stir up the Athenian youths to merriment. Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and won thy love doing the injuries, but I will wed thee with another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revelry.
Happy be Theseus, a renowned duke.
Ah, thanks, Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter, Hermia. Step forward, Demetrius. Noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Step forward, Lysander. Gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched my daughter's breast. With crime hast thou filched my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to harsh bitterness. And, gracious Lord, be it so that she will not this day consent to marrying with Demetrius, I claim the ancient right of Athens. As she is mine, so may I dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law, immediately provided for at this time.
And what say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid, to you your father should be as a god, one who composed your beauties, yea, and one to whom you are but a form in wax, by him imprinted and within his power to leave the figure or disfigure it.
Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthy.
I would my father looked but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty in such presence here to plead my thoughts. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die a death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires, know of your youth, examine well your blood, whether if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun. But earthlier, happier is the rose distilled than that which, withering on the virgin thorn, grows, lives, and dies in single blessedness.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, ere I will yield my virgin patent up unto his lordship, under whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the seething day betwixt my love and me, for everlasting bond of friendship. Upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazy title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, true he hath my love. And what is right my love shall render to him, and she is mine. And all of my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
My lord, I am as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head, made love to Neda's daughter Helena, and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much, and with Demetrius thought and spoke thereof, but being over full of self-affairs, my mind did lose it.
But Demetrius, come, Aegeus, you shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up, which by no means we may extenuate, to death, or to a vow single life.
Come, my Hippolyta, what cheer my life?
Demetrius, Aegeus, go along. I must employ you in some business against our nuptial, and confer on you something of which nearly that concerns yourselves.
With duty and desire we follow.
How now, fair love? Why is thy cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which I could well be teemed from the tempest of my eyes.
A good persuasion. Therefore hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, and to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me, then steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in that place in the wood, there will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, oh, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by the best arrow with the golden head, by all the vows that men have ever broke, in number more than women ever spoke. Oh, in that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Oh, keep promise, my love, keep promise. Aye, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair? That fair again unsay? Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair! Your eyes are lodestars, and your tongue sweet air more tunable than lark to shepherd's ear when wheat is green, when hawthorn buds appear. Sickness is catching. Oh, were favour so! Yours will I catch, fair Hermia, ere I go. My ear should catch your voice, my eye your eye. My tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody. Were the world mine, Demetrius being baited, the rest I give to be to you translated. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
Well, I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty. Would that fault were mine.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself shall fly this place.
Helena, to our minds we will devise. Tomorrow night, through Athens' gates have we devised to steal.
And in the wood, there my Lysander and myself shall meet, and hence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends in stranger companies. Oh, farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must starve our sight from lovers' food until tomorrow, deep midnight.
Oh, I will, my Hermia. Helena, adieu, as you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some or other some can be. Through Athens, I am thought as fair as she, but what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I, admiring of his qualities. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind, and therefore is love said to be a child, because in choice he is so oft beguiled. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he hailed down oaths that he was only mine. And when this hailsome heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt.
I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the woods will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein mean I to enrich my pain to have his sight thither and back again.